Today is Monday. I have an easy run on my schedule. Let me see what we've got. I actually recently got a running coach for the last half of my marathon training, so I'm really excited. I feel like she kind of made me feel like I was overtraining, so I'm happy that I'm working with her, but I'm also kind of nervous because I don't know. I was feeling really confident about the plan that I made for myself because I felt like I was really going to get to my higher miles sooner than what she has me scheduled for. But this woman, she's been running for a very, very long time, and she's had this company for a long time, so I trust her, and I'm hoping that the plan works properly. So this week we have a 4-mile recovery run today. Tomorrow is a strength training day. Wednesday is 6-mile easy run. Thursday we've got a hill workout. Friday is recovery run. Saturday is a 10K, and then Sunday we have a 90-minute long run. So it's gonna be a good week, I hope and I think. For some reason, I'm feeling really nervous about it. Yesterday, I ran my longest distance nonstop. I stopped one time to pee, so I don't count it as stopping. But I ran my longest distance, which was 15 miles, and I was so proud of myself. I did not think that I would ever be able to run that distance nonstop. But then I was also kind of nervous because I'm like, I'm not that far away from running my first marathon. And 15 miles does not seem like a lot in the scheme of that because that's still like at least 10 more miles that I would have to run after that. And I only have 10 weeks until the marathon. So I'm really nervous about how my body is going to feel after that. And I really just hope that I finish. I am not going for time for this marathon. I am going for finishing. So yeah, let's get into this little recovery run. I also got a new camera. It's such a little tiny baby thing. I finally got new headphones. These are Shokz. These were actually gifted to me. So my honest review is that I love them, and if I didn't get them gifted, I would buy them myself. Something that I like about these headphones is that you can still hear everything outside while you're running, which I have never experienced. Even with AirPods, they have the transparency mode, but I feel like it doesn't sound right to me. Like, it sounds like kind of muffled. So I really, really love these headphones, and this is probably what I'm gonna use for my marathon too, and the battery life is really long. AirPods work just fine. Like, if you don't wanna buy a new pair of headphones, don't buy a new pair of headphones. But I will say, for safety, personally, like, these ones make me feel a lot safer. Like, I like that I can actually hear everything. So these are definitely gonna be my go-to. And they don't fall out because they go like this. Closer to you. They're like this. So they stay like right there and they don't fall down. I set it right on the back of my ponytail so they don't fall out and they're solid. This is the fit for the run today. These shorts are from Hoka. This bra is from Amazon. This running vest is from Amazon. Shoes are from Hoka. And the socks are from Darn Tough. So, oh, and I have my Garmin watch on. Obviously, you know, the headphones, the vibe, and yeah, let's get into the run. Okay, so we're getting into this 4-mile recovery run, and recovery runs are meant to be a little bit slower than a traditional easy run because it's for recovery. So I do have a tendency to go faster on shorter runs, so I really have to pay attention when I do recovery runs. But today's feels okay. I think my body naturally wants to slow down because of my 15-mile run yesterday, and I can definitely feel it in my knees, so taking it slow is really important right now. But yeah, we're about a mile in, and I feel really good. I'm excited for the rest of the runs this week. So I recently started trail running, and it is a way less impact on my knees than I thought. I'm doing my first trail running race the week after my marathon, like actually 5 days, and I'm so scared, but it's gonna be a fun little addition to my running journey, and I hope that it's something that I can keep doing. So I hope that trail running sticks, but I'm gonna do some vlogs on that soon, some trail running vlogs, and just, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I already went on my daily walk for the day, so I'm at, I think, 15K steps right now. I had to check, but definitely around that. Because it's a rest day, I'm kind of just taking it slow. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I usually go on a walk even on the days that I don't run, but today was just, I think I walked like 6 miles. And I'm gonna walk again, but I do also have a strength training workout that I have to do later. So on the days that I have no real running workout, I try to like walk everywhere I need to go. So if I need to go to the grocery store, I'll walk there. If I want to go to a cafe, I'll walk there, because I do live in a walkable area. So I'm gonna go to Whole Foods today and pick up some kombuchas. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. I'm gonna make this vegan mac and cheese. I've had this brand before, but not this specific one, and I'm really excited. I hope it tastes good. But after I make this, we're gonna go to Whole Foods and probably around like 4 go to the gym. Hopefully it's not too packed, but yeah, I'm excited.
Precisei sair pra poder voltar, ver o tempo bem fechado, pra ver o dia clarear, pra ver o céu no azul do mar.
So I've talked a lot about how I didn't really know how to cook or how to eat for a very long time, really until I started my weight loss journey. And I was thinking of starting a very small series showing you guys how I make my favorite plant-based foods. So if that's something that you would be interested in, I would love to start doing it, but I won't do it if you guys don't want it. So let me know what you think, and we can start doing some fun stuff with food.
Coisas que alguém vai escutar.
I made a joke that if we got a sponsor on a video that I would finally get a new mattress and stop sleeping on my air mattress, and surprise, here's the mattress. I would like to thank the sponsor of this week's video, which is Organic Basics. I got to pick a couple of pieces from their Re-Smooth collection, and honestly, the second that I tried them on, I was amazed. They were so buttery and so soft. They just fit so well. I love how soft it feels. I love how comfortable it feels. And I always have an issue with basics where a lot of times I end up not being able to find something that hits all of my points, which for me are usually comfort, style, and fit. A lot of times I find that the colors don't look exactly how they do on the website, but with these ones, they look exactly the same. They also sent me a bodysuit, which is so cute. I really love bodysuits because a lot of times if I want to go out and I want to be really simple with my outfits, I'll throw a bodysuit on and a pair of jeans and then I'm good to go. And you know, in the wintertime, you put a jacket over it and it looks so cute. I also love that they are certified sustainable and vegan as a plant-based girl myself. But overall, I love all the products. They are so comfortable, so smooth, and I just feel like they fit so nice. They did give me a discount code for you guys, so if you want to try it out, you can use code BECCAXOB at checkout for 10% off. And once again, thank you so much, Organic Basics, for sponsoring this week's video, and let's get back into it. Actually, first, if you guys buy anything, tag me on Instagram because I want to see what you're wearing and I want to see how you styled it, okay? Bye.
Why does it sound like I feel like a stranger? It's like I'm surprised by the good things in life. Funny how you clear out all the noise in my
It is Wednesday and I just finished my run. It was a 6-mile run. Honestly, I woke up super late today, so I was really concerned that I wasn't going to go. But I'm at the point now with running and with marathon training where 10Ks are kind of like my sweet spot. Like that's my perfect distance. I think 8 to 10 is like my comfortable distance, and then anything above that is long. But I really did not want to go. I was tired. I didn't sleep well. I ate like a full bag of candy before I went to bed last night for some really stupid reason. I really don't know why. I'm trying to use the next couple of days to eat better because I'm going to a wedding on Sunday. So I really want to get back on track with my stuff. So I'm going to eat my chia pudding that I meal prepped yesterday. I'm going to make a little rice bowl for dinner tonight. I just made a little cup of tea. Honestly, I love drinking tea in the middle of the day. I've been drifting away from coffee for a long time. I've never really been a coffee girl because coffee is just not my vibe. I'm just gonna get a couple of things done today. It feels really weird not working. I haven't taken time off since, gosh, I think before I joined the military. So it's been like 7 years. And I think the most time I took off was like maybe a week or two. And I've never had more than that off. And it feels very strange to like kind of just have time to do things. But it also made me realize that like there are a lot of things that I haven't had time to do at all, like even small stuff. I was like at my to-do list and I was like, some of these things are so simple. Some of these things like I could have just done, but it's like, you know, when you get home from work and you're like, my day is done. I don't want to do anything now. I feel like I was in that, like a perpetual state of that, even when I was on vacation or even when I got off of vacation. Like 2 weeks is not enough time when you're working almost every day. And honestly, I think my ultimate goal in life would be to be able to work 4 days a week. I would even work 12-hour days. Like I would do 4 12-hour days a week if I could get 3 days off. And or obviously that's a lot. So maybe like 2 12-hour days and 2 regular 8-hour days. You know what I mean? Whatever adds up to 40 hours a week, I would do that so that I could have 3 days off because it's honestly exhausting. And you know, when I got out of the military, I had this idea that it was going to be so much easier to work like a regular job, but it's just as exhausting. I would say the military is more physically exhausting. That's a lie. That's a lie. The military is just exhausting overall. But there are things about the military that I feel like helped me to not feel as stressed in a regular work environment. Like I love that when I clock out, I just go home. Because in the military, it's like you're almost always on call. Who wants to work, you know? I want to work in something that I enjoy, which is why I'm going back to school. And I really get scared that what if I go back to school and then I still work a job that I don't like? I always say that I'm open to pivoting my life and pivoting whatever like I'm doing. If I feel like I don't like what I'm doing with my job, then I will quit. I'll quit in a good way. I'm not going to be stupid about it. Like I'm going to make sure I have a job lined up. But if I don't like the job that I'm doing after being in the military, I will not do a job that I don't like. Before I moved here, I was working at REI and I loved it. I really, really did. I was going to go back for this last month before I go back to school, but the one that's near me wasn't hiring and the other one was really far away. And then I was just like, maybe I should take 4 weeks off. Like maybe I should, what is it called? Whatever it's called. I do have a lot that I have to do around the house. I just for some reason have been like procrastinating because I went to Utah with Hoka. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you guys. So I went on my first brand trip. It was so much fun. I get really nervous about being in spaces with new people, but also like not knowing if there's going to be other people of color there, not knowing if there's going to be queer people there, not knowing if there's going to be a lot of women there. I didn't know, and thank God there was a lot of brown people there, and I was really happy, and we all vibed so well, and I was like, okay, if other brand trips are going to be like this, then I will be attending. I went with Hoka because they're training a group of us to run our first trail race in October, and I've never done trail running before, so I was really excited about the trip because I'm one of those people where I do need someone to teach me something. I watched the UTMB mountain races, and these people were running 50Ks through the mountains. I was like, and watching it was incredible. It was so cool. Like I've never seen anything like that before. And it was so incredible. And it made me want to run an ultra. It made me want to run an ultra. I think I want to run an ultra now. Maybe in like 2 years. Maybe when I turn 32, I'll run an ultra marathon. I don't know. But I just thought it was so cool, and I felt really honored and grateful to be able to be a part of an experience like that. But also they took us on runs and showed us how to like run in the mountains and how to properly keep a good form so that you don't slip. And we were going up these inclines. Oof. I was struggling. I was struggling. I stayed at the front most of it because I'm a runner. So the group of us that went, there were some people that were runners, there were a couple people that were hikers, and the people that had been training us, they were like zooming. And I was staying pretty far ahead because I'm a runner and I've been running for a while. But once we were going up them hills, the hikers, they were beating me out. They were doing amazing. And I was like, you guys got some strong calves. Yeah, so I'm really excited to show you guys how that race is gonna go. So that's in October and I just can't wait. But yeah, so I got to go on my first brand trip and it was really fun, and I hope I get to go on another one. You know, maybe I'll go to one in a warm climate during the winter. That would be ideal.
I just finished my hill workout and I didn't record any of it because it was honestly so hard. So I did 8 minutes up and then 2 minutes walking down as a recovery. I did a 3-mile warm up and I'm about to do a 2-mile cool down run, and that shit was hard. Sorry, I should have said that I did 8 1-minute sprints uphill and 2 minutes downhill walking as my recovery. And yeah, that was it.
So I just finished up a meeting with our mindset coach, and she gave us some really great tips for just kind of figuring out how we want our running journeys to be as trail runners. And the 3 questions she asked us was, who do you want to be, how do you want to see, and what do you want to do? And we kind of focused on the who do you want to be this week. And I really liked it because she was like, what would you consider success for yourself? And I said that success for me would be feeling confident as a trail runner. And then she was like, okay, what is the human word in that, like the emotion? And I said, confidence. And she was like, exactly. She was like, so you want to feel confident in some way. And I thought it was interesting because last week I made a video about how I found my confidence again, and I realized that I'm kind of continuously going through this journey of building my confidence in different areas of my life, of things that I didn't feel confident in before. So even though I feel generally confident in myself now, I'm still finding other areas that I feel like I can like increase the confidence in. And then she had us pick 3 words. My words were free, confident, and present. And she said that every time I go on a run, if I want to pull these words to be the base of my run and the base of what I want to feel when I'm running, that it helps a lot of her athletes to find more confidence. So I'm definitely going to do this, and I really liked that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was really insightful. And we have 2 more sessions with her, and I really hope that we kind of dig deeper into this because I honestly really enjoyed this whole experience. So yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me on this week's video. I had so much fun filming this little 5 days in my life and just bringing you guys along. I really do love making this kind of content, but if you guys ever want to see anything else, just leave it in the comments and I'll start making more videos. By the time this video is up, I think I'll only have 9 weeks left until my marathon, and I am so nervous but also so excited, and I really can't wait to bring you guys along for the rest of the ride. It took me a long time to get to this point, and I always feel like I would have gotten here faster if I had seen other people that looked like me making this kind of content, which is why I make this content. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week for another one.